Oh no, not Cabela. Okay, Argenta, everybody is banished until I heal Cabela from touching the big bad. What?
Explorers know one route. Forward.
I like it how the guys are relegated to this right now because this is all we need cleanup. We need people to do big cleanup. And I got the big cleanup.
The request of combat is an equation. Your life is in net.
Okay.
Time for our return.
Did she heal a little? She healed a little. Bless.
You cannot trick death.
I know.
Will claim me.
I'm gonna
day.
try to trick death though.
As
Like
honor ordains.
I don't want death to claim you,
As the
Cabela.
tenets demand. I shall not. My blade whispers your name.
This.
Let your soul be purged. Caught
Is this?
by the web.
Are you finishing him? Are you gonna?
My blade
Are you gonna-
whispers your name. As honor
Okay.
ordains.
What is that noise? Okay. Almost. Tess. Wild Hunt.
I am Fear Incarnate!
Fear Incarnate, do your job. Oh god, she only has one bullet.
Ah, another clean strike.
I wasted it because she only had one bullet. No. No.
Nothing I can't
didn't
do.
see before. All right, she got a free hit.
All too easy. Watch and learn.
All right. One more.
Reanimation protocols failed.
All right, big guy is dead. Abelard,
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
have you?
It will be done.
Okay.
Victory is imminent.
Just do that.
I'm not interested.
Wait, I meant this.
Indeed.
Reassemblement commencing.
You hit him for 12? Okay.
My faith shields me.
Hey, Argenta. Do you...
Oblivion approaches.
Do we think Argenta can get up there in a single turn?
It is Hannah.
Like, up to that other guy?
Bill, kneel before me, prating.
Like, I'm kind of curious.
A euphoria of anguish.
She might just be able to
I'm
hit
done
him.
playing with you.
We have momentum again.
The dynasty will rise again.
Can you spec back?
The triumph.
An exemplary strike.
Okay. Argenta. Okay. If I...
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor
It's
commands,
definitely the
I
two
act.
death mark guys that are annoying right now, more than anything.
Faith without deeds is why I...
Okay. Wait. How is that it? How is that it? Doesn't she... Okay.
I am his will made manifest.
All right. Time for his will made
I'll do
manifest
it.
to do her job.
You, my Emperor.
This.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Hit him.
You, my Emperor.
Okay. Okay. Is that it? That's good. Pascal, you and Marzai get to handle this guy for now.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Reassemblement
Okay.
commencing.
This. Can you do that?
Running binary override.
Okay.
Time for our return. Undo me. Successful.
Okay. Let's do
Trust me,
Oh, I do. This.
as honor ordains.
Now, we'll do this.
Trust me,
This.
I shall not fail.
This.
Trust me. Caught by the web,
Now
the
this.
shadows will see it done. My blade whispers your name. Caught
Yeah,
by
but you're the
web,
one almost dead by something, and I quote, insignificant.
as the tenets demand. My blade whispers your name.
Good. Tess. Hey, Tess.
Nothing I can't do.
Is there anything you can't do, honey?
Not a problem for me. Watch and learn.
Okay.
Nothing I can't do. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay. I need her to reload. Abelard.
My place is at the fore.
Ah, it always has been.
I will do my duty.
Actually, though, I can do this.
It will be done.
Caught by the web.
Holy shit, she just hit for 231.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
Good. Okay.
I will.
Now, how do I get to... It's this dude is the last... Okay. I guess I'll start to let
Slow
Marzai...
and painful is the way.
I guess we'll see if we can get him up. This. Eh? Is that not a climate ladder? I'm gonna be so mad if it's not. Okay. Those two can handle this. I'm gonna do this.
As the
Yes.
Emperor commands, I act.
I guess this is the Tess and Argenta show now. Oh my god, Argenta, that was so bad.
Faith without deed.
Okay. Every time she hits, it's good. Okay.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
This is yours now, Pascal. This problem doth beeth your
The
problem.
scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay?
Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
He is your problem.
Vow is to serve.
Okay? I just need him dead. Cabela. Yes. Never mind. Abelard, it's 55 health. You got this. Okay.
As honor ordains.
No!
Martyrdom.
Doesn't that send her back to where she doth started? No? Okay, well, Cabela, back
I
here.
shall not fail.
Thanks for getting him out of everything, though. Okay, you just stay there, honey. You're pretty. That's my fault. Can you reach that? Yes, good.
All too easy.
But you should probably go for that.
Suits my purposes. Watch and learn.
Okay, this. Can you do one more?
Insignificant.
Thank you. Abelard, this guy.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Argenta might be able to hit him now.
It will
By
be
the way.
done.
That's kind of what I'm
I
hoping.
will do my duty.
We had to waste Cabela. That's okay. Okay.
Time for our return.
All right, Marzai, up here.
I will herd the prey.
Thanks, honey. Now I need you. Here. He's moving. Okay.
Silence.
Yay.
I will savor your delectable anguish.
Okay, as far as you can go.
Don't distract me.
Good. Good dodge. Argenta. Argenta. Gotta talk to you about this, okay?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's it. You
I
did.
refuse.
I need you to hit him.
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor.
I need you to do it one more time.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Good. Pascal.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Yes. But that's why I believe in you.
Request approved.
Thanks.
Running binaric mode vulnerability analysis successful.
Okay. Good.
Re-enrollment commencing. Spirit.
Good. Oh, wow. Good. Kind of embarrassed him. I definitely have enjoyed that.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Good. This right
As
here.
the tenants demand.
Just to make it a little less likely Abelard
As
gets hit.
honor or
Never mind. How
I
close?
shall not fail.
Wait, can you?
The shadows will see it done.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
As the my blade whispers
Now
your
this.
name.
Okay. Tess? This? Now this. Oh god, why is he so far from you?
Nothing I can't do.
Okay. This.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Abelard? No, you know what? Abelard just stays. Like, that's not worth it. Marzai. Can you come back down?
I yearn for agony.
Do you? I yearn for you to finish your turn. That's all I yearn for.
With grace and malice.
That's it. Just yearn for you to move your butt this way.
It is handled.
That's it. That's all I want. Okay. Cut! I hate him. Not Marzai. This guy. I hate this guy. Okay. So,
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. This is unacceptable.
I know it's unacceptable.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Okay, he's down. And then I'm assuming this, like, wait, what?
This for the weak.
No, that's what I thought. Okay, Pascal, there's nothing you can do.
Undo me.
Cabela,
Trust me. Caught by the web. Killing brings me no pleasure.
okay. Wherever you can dance to, start moving. Start moving and grooving. This way. Okay. Tess? At this point, Tess, I think you're like the only one who can do
Not
this.
a problem. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, good. Don't let him hide from you, girlfriend.
All too easy. Ha! Another clean strike.
Eh.
I will take all of you with me.
Okay, Argenta.
Guided by faith.
I think she can hit him now. Can you hit this guy?
I will not.
You can.
The Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Also, can I?
I'll do it.
Here, can we have her? Because that would give you a slightly better chance to hit him, right? This.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Now this.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yes. One more, Argenta.
I'll do it.
Yes. Okay. The colossal warrior's formidable underframe can no longer bear his weight. With armor plates clanging, his great bulk slumps. A deep sound full of rage and tragic despair is born in his chest. The frenzied monster shivers with rage and a burning thirst for destruction. Marzai jerks his head. A crippled Augier. Look at it twitch its limbs. I've never seen anything like it. Whatever caused this defect, a great force behind it. What are you? The Xenos limbs shiver at the sound of your voice. He emits a deep hum full of dour pride. You're unable to decipher it, but you can sense his disdainful rage and stern resolve to kill you. This is neither the dispassion of a prowling beast nor the blind rage of insanity, the instinct of a warrior. Grants the ancient warrior an honorable death. Your watch is over. The Xenos dies with a piercing howl of wrath. There is no fear in these sounds, only the stubbornness of a true warrior with a touch of regret at his defeat. A terrible rumble comes from somewhere deep inside the crypt as soon as the green fire goes out in the fallen warrior's eyes. The glow of glyphs upon the walls become chaotic and disarrayed. Something just broke irreparably in this crypt. Yep. Inquisitor troops. What is this? Epitaph. Okay, good. How are we all doing? Did we have fun? Are they gonna let me in? Hi! Deactivate the shield! He's expecting me? I had to beat this out of somebody. How is he expecting me?
A new challenge for me.
Okay. Good. The Lord Inquisitor is expecting us, everyone. What? I can't save. Okay, I can do that. Okay, phew! I thought my saves were broken. All right. One more level. I guess I'll probably level without you, and then I'll meet you when we get downstairs. Dear God. So that
I won't tolerate
was an
weakness.
intro. Tess, this doesn't look normal, honey. What? That's me and Argenta and me again. Why are there so many me's? Tess, I love you, but I don't know if I want that many copies of you. Reality bubbles before you and bursts with an agonizing shriek. A few silhouettes now stand in your way. 3 of them seem to have your face. Yet the differences are striking. Each one is marked by their accomplishments and the different experiences, making you feel like the protagonist of a tale about a pair of twins separated at birth. Emperor, bestow strength upon me and smite yet another obstacle as I carry out your will. My master, changer of ways, is this of your making? No, I can feel it not. You are not playing tricks on me. You are sending me prey for a great sacrifice. Is there some ironic lesson in what's going on? Should I be looking in the mirror a little less, or perhaps try to look at myself from the outside? Or is this a hint that I am my own worst enemy? I shall ponder this in my memoir. Your memoir? Okay, look at where your doppelgangers came from. The blatant abuse of the fabric of existence is causing the motes of reality to flare up. You see the mirage of the Koronus Expanse and their glow altered past their recognition by the decisions you have made, or could have made in some other world. Who are you? Your replica smiles in understanding. I am Tessera von Valencius the Magnificent, and if I know myself, which I most certainly do, you are now pondering what makes you. The answer is simple. You are my reflection from a less glorious reality, a product of malign influence of the treasure I seek. The doppelganger makes a sign of Aquila and utters, I am a blazing paragon of humanity, unbroken by tribulations, the first to venture into the darkness without fear, and the one who unites and brings back that which was forfeited. I am the rogue trader of the God Emperor. The last doppelganger smiles coyly. Speaking of me, I'm the only version of ourselves who chose a path to true power. I serve the master, the changer of ways, and I already chanced upon my reflection in his dreams, which is why I am the only one without a dumbstruck expression on my face. Welcome to my reality, esteemed guests. To your reality. Funny that. Reality is malleable like clay. I feed it with the energies of the warp and shape it to match my whims. I am the mistress of realities. And you are a jumped up interloper. You seem to think that you're better than the rest of us, don't you? And yet, I was the only one clever enough to become the mistress of my own fate and not be reduced to someone else's plaything or a slave to dogma. Why do you want to enter the crypt? I came to claim the treasure, whatever it is. Theodora found it, which makes it mine. Xavier will regret trying to steal from my dynasty, the doppelganger smirks. Your doppelganger's slightly accelerated speech, jerky movements, and the sweet twinkle in her eyes suggest that her blood is teeming with euphoric stimulants. And I become very principled and vengeful where my treasure hoard is concerned. How'd you acquire such an ego? The lack of pointless advice, I presume. On the day Conrad killed Theodora, all of her officers died with her, including Mort, Abelard, Adira, Ravor, Vigdis. When I came into my inheritance, there was no one to teach me how to be a rogue trader. I handled everything myself and found out who Theodora von Valencius really was. A narcissistic, unscrupulous, self-serving bitch who lied to everyone. I admit, I regretted not getting the chance to know her better. I embraced her principles and realized that literally everyone in the Koronus Expanse was out to take advantage of me. The Drusians, the pirates, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Casabelica, Calcazar, Urlon. And so the puppet pulled at the strings and made its masters dance. I dare say things turned out well for me. I would ask your ladyship to watch your language as you speak of her ladyship Theodora. I do not know how it is in your reality, but in ours it is customary to mind one's manners. Shut up, servant. In our reality it is customary for lackeys to not interfere in the affairs of their betters. You are a parody of what a rogue trader is supposed to be. Quite the epitome of hubris. Breed, I feel sorry for you. You had to shoulder the burden of power on your own. Have you achieved much? Indeed I have. I am the most influential figure in the entire expanse. Caligos was slain by Xenos, and his successor, Evane, became my puppet. Incendia chases pirates, not realizing it was me who was raiding our colonies. I was able to make a pact with the cabal of the Reaving Tempest against Calcazar, forcing him to flee. I undertook a dozen expeditions into the unknown, moved the dynasty capital to footfall, named Vlada my governor, and made Harmonious a cardinal. Not too bad for a novice, wouldn't you say? I hope it was me who led the Reaving Tempests and not that bitch. No, I butchered you in my world. Ignominiously and brutally. I can show you how. No! That'll not be necessary. I was almost starting to like you. Like, seriously? There's some parts of this version, the glorious reflection, that I was enjoying. Like, when they mentioned, so the puppet pulled at the strings and made its masters dance. Like, I liked that. I liked some of this, because we kind of did some of this too. And then, like, you killed Marazai. Okay. You're a parody of what a rogue trader is supposed to be. This is what being a rogue trader is all about. You simply lack the imagination to grasp it. So, one of my versions chose to serve the archenemy? I do not serve, I reign. You grovel, but I dominate and rise even higher. Adira opens her mouth, and you see the blackness between her teeth in place of her tongue. 100 otherworldly warp voices speak instead of her voice. The master requests a sacrifice, a living sacrifice. Toss them into the warp. Their path will be unraveled and woven into yours. Why'd you come to Epitaph? My master, changer of ways, directed me here and revealed my destiny. This is where I will cut short the life of the Corpse Emperor's champion and claim the great trophy. This is where I am fated to become one with the warp. I wonder at what point your soul was tainted with heresy under different... Is there's something hilarious about the way you're reveling in your villainy. I wonder at what point your soul was tainted. It happened on the day Conrad Voitvir wounded me with the cursed blade. From then on, I started hearing voices. Fortunately, my companion Adira taught me how to avoid going insane. I began to listen to and heed their wisdom. They revealed secrets to me and whispered the dark rituals. I raided the Von Valencius Crypt, made a dark offering of Theodora's skull, and enslaved her spirit. I learned all of her dirty secrets, all of her lies. I saw the full picture and realized that only the strongest survive in the Expanse. And any strength is good enough to survive. Have you achieved much? Ah, no! Hold on. I didn't want that! No! Am I tempted to go back and reload and redo all of that? Yes. I'll be right back. Don't leave. It'll be literally 30 seconds for you, but for me, it's going to be a mite bit longer. Okay, here we are. I'm back. Welcome back, you. Welcome back, me. Have you achieved much on your profane path? Oh, I have. My empire is no paltry protectorate. It stretches across Winterskill's domain and the world of Korda. With my brother Conrad as regent. What? Together we rule many planets. I deceived Erlon the Fool and banished him from the Expanse after subverting his cult. I taught the Brazen Dracaria a lesson by sending the Orcelio navigators into Commorag to cause the most powerful disjunction in history. On quest to Temer, I struck down a furious Caligos, a rival for the favor of the Dark Gods, and used his blood to make a pact with the Edge of Daybreak, my illustrious teacher. I cannot help but ask what happened. What became of Commorag after your stunt? It was plunged into a horrifying massacre. You were one of the first to die, by the way. It appeared I have managed to get myself killed in every one of your realities. It's sad to see the fruits of my own failures. There is something hilarious about the way you're reveling in your villainy. You won't believe how little I care about what you think. No, I did not know I wanted to talk to other copies of myself. I did not. Okay, wait. So this copy of me has no allies. This copy of me has Adira. And then this copy of me has Argenta. Your faith seems to be stronger than that of all of us combined. I remember in whose name the sacred warrant was granted. I remember by whose hand I am ordained to exist. I believe, and my faith is a bright light driving back the darkness. Your faith is cold embers, and when I look at you, I feel ashamed of myself. Did you come here to help Kalkazar? The future is not known to me. The Lord Inquisitor did not give me the full detail of Operation Precious Operation what? But he mentioned its importance to the entire Imperium. I have come to lend to him my aid, or to stop him if his plan goes against the will of the God Emperor. Your doppelganger vigorously chops the air with her hand, a grimace of stern determination twisting her face. Where did such piety come from? It filled me on the day that Sister Argenta and I executed Theodora for heresy. Oh my God. I saw all her wickedness and depravity, and felt unclean, stained by her blood. I swore to redeem the name of the dynasty. How many feats of faith have you accomplished? Not enough yet. Not yet enough. I struck down Caligos Winterskill, a champion of Khorne, in the ruins of Dargonis. I joined forces with the benevolent Incendia. You what? To purge the cult of the Final Dawn when they incited a rebellion and used footfall to summon a great daemon named the Edge of Daybreak. The unclean spirit is now sealed within the station that I have proclaimed you force... All of footfall is gone. All those people. After the purging of Yanis, the Xenos Crudark, and the Cabal of the Raving Tempest forged a profane alliance against my protectorate. But with the noble Space Wolves, I defeated their combined forces and banished them from the Expanse. What a grotesque, impossible reality. My Cabal would never ally with our useless kin. After I beheaded the Cabal's Draken, the Raving Tempest became more flexible in its approach to alliances. It appears I've managed to get myself killed in Honey, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, apparently this is the only version of reality that not only do you get to survive, but you get to be in a relationship with the rogue trader. So, like, let's just be grateful we're all in this reality together. It looks like this version of me became a mindless zealot. A vice always masks envious contempt. The situation has just become complicated. How are we going to resolve it? We shall fight. I sense your soul's greedy interest in what is hidden in the crypt, and I will not allow you to take possession of this blasphemous thing. I see we are outnumbered compared to you, Doppelganger, but I think it'd be wise to join forces. Topple you first, and then resolve the conflict between those who have survived. I concur. We will finish off the one with the biggest retinue first, and then decide who is worthy of the prize. However, I already know who it's going to be. I'm giving you a chance to settle this affair peacefully and avoid self-destruction in every sense of the word. The Emperor is with me. That means you are all going to fall. Now I'll show you who is the original and who the imperfect replicas. Ooh, I will not share content contents of this script. Anyone die? The version of reality has no need for you. Farewell, the ones who were never meant to be. I will show you who is the original and who the imperfect replicas. Killing yourself is a peculiar form of martyrdom in the name of profit.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Girl,
Your doom has